God says, "Your money has been approved and received." Listen this right now before it's too late to receive it into your bank account. Don't skip this. I am speaking to you in this very moment because something has already been set in motion, and you cannot afford to ignore it. This is not random, and it is not a coincidence that these words have reached your eyes right now. I have seen your struggles, your silent prayers, and the nights when you wondered if your breakthrough would ever come. What I am revealing to you is about provision, but it is deeper than numbers, because it begins in your spirit before it shows in your hands. Stay with this, because what you understand in this moment will determine what you receive in the days ahead. The approval I speak of is not limited to human systems or visible confirmations, because I am the source of every true blessing that reaches you. When I say it has been received, I am speaking of a shift that has already been released in your favor, even if your eyes have not yet caught up with it. You have been walking through delays that tested your patience, but those delays were not denials, they were preparation. I have been aligning things behind the scenes, moving what you cannot see, opening doors you did not even know existed. You are not behind, and you are not forgotten, because my timing is precise and my provision never arrives late. Type 1111 to affirm. There is a reason I am asking you to listen carefully right now, because your attention in this moment matters more than you realize. Distraction has been trying to pull you away from what I am doing, and doubt has tried to make you question whether anything is changing. I am cutting through that confusion and reminding you that what I have spoken over your life will not fail. This is not about chasing money, but about receiving what has already been positioned for you through my hand. You are not striving for approval anymore, because I have already given it. Right now, take a moment and show your faith by liking this, because your simple act of agreement opens your heart wider to receive what I am placing before you. The reason you must not skip this is because your mindset is part of your preparation, and your understanding shapes your reception. Many have missed their moment, not because nothing was given, but because they were not ready to recognize it. I am preparing your awareness so that when what has been released reaches your life in visible form, you will not overlook it or push it away. You have been asking for relief, for stability, and for a sign that things are turning in your favor. This is your sign, and it is arriving with purpose and intention. You have carried burdens that were heavier than you admitted, and you have continued even when it felt like nothing was changing. I saw every effort, every sacrifice, and every moment you chose to keep going when it would have been easier to give up. That perseverance has not been wasted, because it has brought you to this exact point where change is no longer distant. The approval I speak of is connected to your obedience, your endurance, and your trust in me, even when you could not see the outcome. I reward faith that continues even in silence. There are things shifting in your favor that will not look dramatic at first, but they will carry lasting impact. What you receive may come through unexpected paths, through opportunities, through restoration, or through sudden clarity that leads you into the right place at the right time. I am not limited in how I provide for you, and I am not restricted by what you think is possible. What matters is that you remain open, aware, and ready to step forward when I guide you. This is why listening now is important, because I am aligning your heart with what is already unfolding. Do not let fear speak louder than my promise, because fear will try to convince you that nothing is real until you can hold it. I am teaching you to trust what I have spoken before you see it fully formed in your life. That is how faith grows, and that is how you step into what has been prepared for you. You are not imagining this shift, and you are not hoping for something that will never come. You are standing at the edge of something that has already been approved and is now moving toward you. You may have felt overlooked before, as if others were moving ahead while you remained in the same place. That feeling has been heavy, but it does not define your outcome. I have been working in a different way in your life, one that builds a stronger foundation so that what comes to you will remain. Quick gains without grounding do not last, but what I give you is meant to sustain you. That is why the process felt slow, because it was being built to endure. Keep your heart steady and your mind focused, because what is coming will require you to receive it without hesitation. You will recognize it when it arrives, because it will carry a sense of peace that does not come from the world. It will not confuse you or pressure you, but it will align with what I have been showing you in quiet moments. I am not sending you into uncertainty, I am leading you into clarity. This space is where many lose focus, but I am strengthening you so that you remain steady and ready. I am teaching you to stand firm in what I have said, even before your surroundings fully reflect it. You have felt moments where doubt tried to return, whispering that nothing has changed and that you are still in the same place. I see those moments, and I am not distant from them, because I am right there reminding you that your situation is not defined by what you see today. What I have spoken over your life carries authority beyond circumstances, and it is moving even when it feels quiet. You are not stuck, and you are not delayed, because movement is already happening beneath the surface. Your role now is to remain aligned with what I have told you and not let uncertainty pull you away. Type yes to affirm. Can 9 simple words really change your financial life? More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. Brain experts were shocked when they discovered this password works up to 20x faster than the law of attraction. People are repeating it daily and watching money flow like water into their lives. Some even believe the results are so powerful, it feels divine. But this breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. The approval I have given is not fragile, and it does not depend on your perfection, because it comes from my decision to bless you. You have been hard on yourself at times, questioning whether you have done enough or if you are worthy of receiving what you asked for. I am telling you clearly that this is not about earning my favor through struggle, because my favor is already placed upon you. What I am bringing into your life is not a reward for flawless effort, but a response to your faith and your willingness to keep going. You are allowed to receive without carrying the weight of doubt. I am also correcting the way you see provision, because it is not limited to one path or one form. You have been expecting it to arrive in a specific way, and that expectation has narrowed your vision. I am expanding your awareness so that you recognize every door I open, every connection I place, and every opportunity that aligns with your purpose. What is coming will not always look exactly like what you imagined, but it will carry the same answer you have been praying for. Stay open, because I am not restricted by your expectations. You will begin to notice small confirmations that something is shifting, and these moments are meant to strengthen your confidence. Do not dismiss them as coincidence, because they are signs that you are moving in the direction I have prepared. Each step forward will bring more clarity, and each moment of trust will build your readiness to receive more. I am guiding you carefully, because what I am placing in your hands must be handled with wisdom and peace. This is not rushed, because it is being done with intention. Type 777 to receive blessings. There is also a release happening within you, because I am removing the fear that once held you back from stepping into greater things. You have carried hesitation, wondering if you are ready or if you will make the right decisions when opportunities come. I am replacing that hesitation with confidence that comes from knowing I am with you. You will not walk into what I have prepared alone, because my presence goes before you and stands with you. This confidence will help you move without second-guessing every step. Do not allow past disappointments to shape how you respond to what is coming now. There were moments when things did not work out the way you hoped, and those experiences left marks on your expectations. I understand that, but I am asking you to see this new season differently, because it is not a repeat of what has already happened. I am doing something fresh in your life, something that is not bound by past outcomes. Let go of the idea that history will repeat itself, because I am leading you into a new result. You are also being prepared to handle increase in a way that brings stability, not pressure. When what has been approved begins to show in your life, it will require responsibility and clarity. I am shaping your mindset so that you do not feel overwhelmed when things begin to change. You will be able to recognize what to accept, what to grow, and how to move forward without confusion. This preparation is part of the blessing because it ensures that what you receive will remain. There are connections that are aligning around you, even now, and they will play a role in what is coming. Some of these connections will bring guidance, others will bring opportunities, and some will simply support you in ways you did not expect. I am placing the right people at the right time, and you will recognize them through a sense of peace and alignment. You do not need to force anything, because what is meant for you will come with clarity, not struggle. Trust that I am arranging what you cannot control. Stay attentive to the direction I give you, because guidance will come in simple and clear ways. It may come through a thought that stands out, a moment that feels right, or a path that opens without resistance. I am not making this complicated, because I want you to move with confidence, not confusion. You will know when something is aligned, because it will not bring pressure or fear. My guidance brings peace, even when it leads you into something new. You are stepping into alignment with what has been set aside in your name, and each moment you remain focused, you draw closer to its visible form. I am not asking you to chase it, because it is already coming, but I am asking you to stay ready so that you recognize it when it appears. This is the difference between missing what is given and receiving it with clarity. There has been a quiet shift within you that you may not have fully noticed, but it has been building steadily. You have become stronger in ways that are not always obvious, and your ability to remain steady has grown through every challenge you faced. I have been shaping your thinking so that you are no longer controlled by fear or limited by past patterns. This inner change is directly connected to what is being released, because what you receive must match the strength you carry. I am not giving you something that will overwhelm you, but something that will fit the person you are becoming. Type 1010 to claim miracles. You have been walking through moments where it felt like you were doing everything alone, but you were never without my presence. Even when you could not feel it, I was guiding your steps and protecting you from paths that would have taken you away from what I prepared. There were things you did not receive because they were not aligned with your future, and there were doors that remained closed because they were not meant for you. I know it felt confusing at times, but now you are beginning to see that there was purpose behind every delay. I was not withholding from you. I was positioning you. What if attracting wealth didn't require hard work, just the right words? This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free, financially free individuals. Scientists say each of these 9 words activates a hidden abundance center deep in your brain. People are using it from home and seeing results in just weeks. It was never meant for the public. And now that it's out, the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. The approval I have spoken is connected to timing that is precise, and it is unfolding in a way that brings stability rather than chaos. You are not stepping into something temporary, but into something that carries lasting value. What comes to you will not disappear quickly, because it is supported by the foundation I have been building within you. You will not need to question whether it will remain, because you will feel the difference when it arrives. This is not unstable or uncertain, but grounded and clear. You may notice that your thoughts are becoming more focused, and that you are beginning to see possibilities where there was once only doubt. This is part of your preparation, because your mind must align with what is being placed in your hands. If your thoughts remain limited, you will struggle to receive what is greater than what you have known. I am expanding your vision so that you can step forward with confidence instead of hesitation. You are not meant to shrink back anymore, but to move forward with clarity. Type 222 if you trust God. There are also habits that are being adjusted within you, because what is coming requires a different level of awareness and responsibility. You are learning to pay attention to details, to value what you have, and to make decisions with wisdom. These changes may seem small, but they are preparing you for something larger. I am shaping your daily actions so that they support what you are about to receive. This is how I ensure that what comes to you will stay with you. You are not the same person you were before this season began, even if you still feel connected to the past at times. Growth has taken place, and it has created space for new things to enter your life. I am not adding to what was broken, but building on what has been restored within you. This is why you feel a shift, even if you cannot fully explain it. Something is different, and that difference is preparing you for what is next. Stay aware of your surroundings, because there will be moments where opportunities appear in simple forms. They may not look extraordinary at first, but they will carry the answer you have been waiting for. Do not overlook what seems small, because it may be the doorway to something greater. I often begin with what appears simple, and then expand it into something significant. Trust the process, because I am guiding each step. There will also be a sense of peace that confirms what is right for you, and this peace will guide your decisions. When something aligns with what I have prepared, it will not bring confusion or pressure. You will feel steady, even if it is new, and you will know that you can move forward without fear. This is how you will recognize what belongs in your life. I am not leaving you to guess, because I am leading you clearly. You may have wondered if this moment would ever come, and there were times when it felt like it was always just out of reach. That feeling is changing now, because what was once distant is becoming close. You are no longer standing far away from your breakthrough, but stepping directly into it. The distance between what you hoped for and what you will experience is closing. This is happening because I have declared it, and nothing can reverse what I have set in motion. Keep your heart steady, because sudden changes can feel overwhelming if you are not grounded. I am giving you stability so that you can receive without fear. You will not lose yourself in what is coming, because you are rooted in something deeper. This grounding will help you move forward with confidence and clarity. You will know how to handle what is placed in your life. The approval I spoke is not something that fades or changes, because it is established by my word and sustained by my power. You are not holding on to something uncertain, but stepping into something that has already been secured for you. This is why I continue to call your attention, because your awareness keeps you aligned with what is unfolding. There have been times when you questioned whether anything was truly shifting, because your surroundings seemed to remain the same. I saw the weight of those thoughts, and I understood the silence you felt in those moments. Yet even in that stillness, movement was taking place, and I was arranging what needed to be aligned before it could reach you. You were not abandoned in those quiet times, but carried through them with purpose. Now you are beginning to sense that something is different, and that feeling is not without reason. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. You are entering a phase where recognition becomes clearer, and you will begin to see the results of what has already been set in motion. This will not come as confusion or pressure, but as a calm awareness that something has shifted in your favor. You will notice doors that open without resistance and moments that fall into place with ease. These are not accidents, but signs that you are walking within what has been prepared for you. I am guiding you into these moments so that you can receive without hesitation. Do not rush ahead of what I am doing, because everything is unfolding at the right pace for you. There is no need to force outcomes or create paths that I have not shown you. What is meant for you will come with a sense of rightness that does not require struggle to maintain. I am not leading you into pressure, but into a flow that supports you. When you stay aligned with me, you will find that things move in a way that feels natural and steady. You are also being reminded that your worth is not defined by what you receive, but what you receive is still part of my care for you. I provide because I love, and I sustain because I am faithful. The blessing that is coming is not meant to replace your trust in me, but to strengthen your understanding of my presence in your life. You will see that I am not distant from your needs, but deeply involved in meeting them. This realization will bring a peace that goes beyond what you expected. Why are neuroscientists calling this a wealth trigger? Because over 19,547 people are already using this 9-word password, and their lives are changing fast. Unexpected deposits, cleared debts, a completely upgraded lifestyle. Scientists say it taps into a 150-million-year-old brain system that controls abundance and financial flow. It's already changed the lives of thousands in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. There are moments ahead where you will be asked to act, and those moments will require your attention and your willingness to move. I will not leave you uncertain in those times, because the direction will be clear and steady. You will feel a sense of readiness that allows you to step forward without fear. This is why I have been preparing you, so that when the time comes you will not hesitate. You will move with confidence, knowing that I am guiding you. Type 333 to receive what is yours. The changes that are coming into your life are not only external, but internal as well. You are becoming more aware of what truly matters and more focused on what aligns with your purpose. Distractions that once held your attention are losing their influence, and you are beginning to see with greater clarity. This shift is necessary, because what you receive must be supported by a clear mind and a steady heart. I am aligning your inner world with what is being released outwardly. You may also notice that certain things are falling away, and this is not a loss, but a clearing. What does not align with what is coming cannot remain, because it would only create confusion. I am removing what is unnecessary so that what is essential can take its place. This may feel uncomfortable at times, but it is part of the preparation. You are being positioned, not reduced, and everything that leaves is making room for something better. Stay grounded in trust, because sudden movement can feel overwhelming if you are not anchored. I am keeping you steady, so that you can receive without fear or doubt. You will not be shaken by what is coming, because you are rooted in something deeper than circumstances. This stability will allow you to move forward with clarity and purpose. You will not lose your way, because I am guiding each step. There is also a restoration taking place within you, where confidence is being rebuilt and hope is being renewed. You are not carrying the same uncertainty you once held, because I am replacing it with assurance. This assurance does not come from what you see, but from what I have spoken. You are learning to trust my word more than your circumstances, and that trust is opening doors within you. It is creating space for what is coming to be received fully. Do not compare your journey with others, because what I am doing in your life is unique to you. The timing, the path, and the outcome are all shaped according to what is best for you. You are not behind anyone, and you are not missing anything. Everything is unfolding in alignment with what I have prepared. When you focus on your path, you will see that it is leading you exactly where you need to be. What has been approved continues to move toward you, and it is not slowing down or turning away. You are drawing closer to the moment where it becomes visible, and that moment will bring clarity and confirmation. You will not need to question it, because you will recognize it. It will align with what I have been showing you, and it will carry a sense of peace that cannot be denied. This is how you will know that it is from me. This is why I continue to speak to you, because your attention keeps your heart aligned with what is unfolding. I am not repeating myself without reason, but strengthening your awareness so that you do not overlook what is already yours. There have been layers of preparation that you have walked through without always recognizing them, and each one has shaped you for this exact time. You have learned patience when you wanted speed, and you have learned trust when you wanted certainty. These lessons have not been wasted, because they are now supporting you as you move toward what has been released. You are not unprepared for what is coming, even if it feels new. I have been equipping you step by step so that you can receive without fear and move without confusion. Type 555 to welcome change. The path ahead is opening in a way that will feel natural, even though it carries something greater than what you have known before. You will not be pushed into it with pressure, but drawn into it with a sense of clarity and peace. This is how you will recognize that it is aligned with me, because what comes from me does not create chaos within you. It settles your spirit even as it expands your life. You will feel the difference, and that feeling will guide you forward. There are decisions ahead that will require your attention, and I am preparing you to make them with wisdom. You will not need to rush or second guess, because clarity will be present when the moment comes. I am aligning your understanding so that you can see what is right without confusion. This is part of your preparation, because what you receive must be handled with intention. You are not being given something to carry lightly, but something to steward with care. You have been asking for stability, and what is coming carries that stability within it. It is not temporary or uncertain, but grounded in something that will remain. You will not feel like you are holding on to something fragile, because it will stand firm in your life. This is the result of the preparation you have gone through, because what is built on a strong foundation does not collapse easily. I am not giving you something that will fade, but something that will support you. Type 888 to claim abundance. A leaked 9-word password is quietly transforming people's financial lives. More than 19,000 people have already used it to attract wealth, freedom, and peace. People are using it daily from their couch and reporting real financial breakthroughs. Scientists say it activates deep brain pathways linked to money, working far faster than traditional methods. This was once hidden by elites, and now it's spreading too fast. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You may also notice that your confidence is growing, even in small ways, and this is not by accident. I am strengthening your sense of direction so that you can move forward without hesitation. You will begin to trust your steps more because you will recognize that I am guiding them. This confidence will not come from pride, but from assurance that you are not alone. It will allow you to move into what is prepared without holding back. There will be moments where you are reminded of how far you have come, and those moments are meant to encourage you. You are not the same person who once felt uncertain and overwhelmed by every challenge. You have grown through those experiences, and that growth is now supporting you. I am not taking you backward, but forward into something that reflects the strength you have gained. This is a continuation, not a repetition. As what has been approved begins to take visible form, you will feel a shift in how you respond to your circumstances. You will no longer react with fear, but with calm awareness. This change is important because it allows you to receive without creating resistance. When you remain steady, you create space for what is coming to settle into your life. I am guiding you into that steadiness so that you can hold what is given. Stay mindful of your thoughts, because they play a role in how you receive what is coming. I am helping you move away from patterns of doubt and into patterns of trust. This shift may take time, but it is happening, and it is strengthening your ability to receive. You are learning to expect good things without questioning whether they will last. This expectation is not misplaced because it is rooted in what I have spoken. There are also moments of quiet that will continue to appear, and these moments are not empty but filled with alignment. In those quiet times, I am adjusting what needs to be aligned before the next step unfolds. You may not always understand what is happening, but you can trust that it is purposeful. I am not leaving you in silence without reason, but using that space to prepare what comes next. Each quiet moment carries intention. Do not be distracted by what does not align with what I have told you, because distractions can pull your focus away from what matters. There will always be voices and situations that try to shift your attention, but you are learning to remain centered. When you stay focused on what I have spoken, you will not be easily moved. This focus is part of your strength, and it will support you as things begin to change. You are not easily shaken anymore. You are moving closer to a moment of confirmation that will make everything clearer, and that moment will not be confusing. It will align with what you have been feeling and hearing within. You will recognize it without needing explanation, because it will carry a sense of rightness. This is how you will know that it is part of what has been approved. I am not making this complicated, because I want you to move forward with certainty. I am reminding you again because repetition strengthens your awareness and keeps your heart steady. You are not imagining this shift, and you are not holding on to something uncertain. You are aligned with something that is already established and moving into place with precision. There have been times when your patience felt stretched beyond comfort, and you wondered if waiting would ever lead to anything real. I saw those moments clearly, and I never left you in them without purpose. Waiting has refined you, not weakened you, and it has built a steadiness within you that will support what is coming. You are no longer reacting to every delay with fear, because you are beginning to understand that delay can carry preparation. This understanding is part of your growth, and it is preparing you to receive without confusion. Type 444 if you feel guided. You are also becoming more aware of the difference between what is temporary and what is lasting. This awareness is shaping how you respond to opportunities and how you make decisions. What I am bringing into your life is not something that will pass quickly, but something that will remain and support you. That is why I am guiding you to see clearly, so that you do not trade what is lasting for something that fades. You are learning to recognize value in a deeper way, and this will protect what you receive. There are adjustments happening within your environment that are aligning with what has been approved. These adjustments may feel small, but they are significant because they are creating space for what is coming. You may notice changes in your routine, your priorities, or even the people around you. These changes are not random but intentional because they are part of the preparation. I am arranging what needs to be in place so that what arrives will fit into your life without resistance. You are not being led into something that will confuse you, because clarity is part of what I am giving you. When the moment comes for you to step forward, You will know what to do without hesitation. This clarity will not come from pressure, but from peace that settles within you. You will recognize that peace, and it will guide your actions. I am not leaving you uncertain, because I am leading you step by step. Type 666 to stand in faith. There is also a strengthening of your trust that is taking place, and this trust is becoming more stable with each passing moment. You are learning to rely on what I have spoken rather than what you see, and this is transforming how you move. Trust removes hesitation and replaces it with confidence that is grounded in something deeper. You will begin to notice that you are not as easily shaken as before. This is because your foundation is becoming stronger. What secret did elites use to attract wealth so easily? A simple 9-word password now leaked to the public. People are using it daily and watching money flow into their lives like never before. Scientists say it activates an ancient brain system tied directly to abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. It's already helped thousands become debt-free in just weeks. But this breakthrough is under pressure and may disappear at any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. Do not be concerned if everything does not change at once, because what is unfolding is being built to last. Sudden change without structure can create instability, but what I am doing is steady and intentional. You will see progress in stages, and each stage will prepare you for the next. This is not slow for the sake of delay, but careful for the sake of endurance. What comes to you will remain because it is being built correctly. You may also find yourself thinking differently about your future, and this shift is not without reason. I am expanding your perspective so that you can see beyond what you have known. What once felt out of reach is beginning to feel possible, and this change in thinking is part of your preparation. When your vision expands, your actions follow, and this alignment brings you closer to what has been approved. You are not limited to what you have experienced before. There will be moments where you feel a quiet confidence rising within you, and this confidence will guide you forward. It will not be loud or overwhelming, but steady and reassuring. This is how you will know that you are aligned with what I am doing. Confidence that comes from me does not create pressure, but brings clarity and direction. You will move forward without fear, because you will know that you are not alone. You have also been protected from paths that would have taken you away from what is meant for you. There were opportunities that seemed right at the time, but they were not aligned with your future. I closed those paths to keep you moving in the right direction. You may not have understood it then, but now you can see that it was necessary. Protection is not always obvious, but it is always present. Stay attentive to the small details, because they will lead you to greater things. What appears simple can carry significant impact when it is aligned with what I have prepared. Do not overlook what seems minor, because it may be the beginning of something important. I often work through what is simple before revealing what is greater. This is how I build things that last. Everything that has been approved is continuing to move toward you, and it is not losing momentum. You are not standing still, even if it feels quiet, because movement is taking place. Each step you take in trust brings you closer to what is already yours. You are not reaching for something that is far away, but receiving something that is near. This is why I am calling you to remain focused. You are approaching a point where confirmation will become clearer, and you will see the results of what has been unfolding. This moment will not bring confusion, but understanding that settles within you. You will recognize it as something that has been building over time. It will not feel sudden, but timely, because it will align with everything you have been experiencing. This is how you will know that it is part of what has been approved. This is why I continue to remind you, because your awareness keeps you aligned with what is being released. I am not calling your attention without purpose, but guiding you so that you are ready when what has been prepared becomes visible in your life. There have been subtle confirmations around you, small moments that felt different, and they were not without meaning. These moments were signs that something was shifting, even if it did not appear fully formed yet. You are beginning to sense that what once felt distant is now drawing closer, and that awareness is growing within you. I am allowing you to feel this shift so that your faith remains steady and your expectation remains strong. You are not being left uncertain, because I am giving you glimpses of what is already in motion. Type 999 to stay aligned. You are also being strengthened in your ability to recognize what belongs in your life and what does not. This clarity is important because what is coming requires discernment and focus. You will not accept everything that comes your way, but only what aligns with what I have prepared for you. This is how you protect what you receive and ensure that it remains stable. I am guiding your awareness so that you can move forward with confidence and clarity. There are patterns within you that have been shifting, and these changes are preparing you for what is ahead. You are no longer responding to situations in the same way, and you are beginning to see things from a deeper perspective. This growth is necessary because what you receive must be supported by understanding. I am not placing something in your life without first preparing you to handle it. This preparation ensures that what comes to you will not overwhelm you, but strengthen you. You may feel moments of anticipation building within you, and this is not without reason. Something is drawing closer, and your awareness is beginning to align with it. This anticipation is not meant to create anxiety, but to prepare your heart to receive. I am guiding you into a place where you can accept what is given without hesitation. You will not feel unready when the moment comes, because you are being prepared now. Type 111 to receive clarity. There are also changes happening around you that are creating space for what is coming. Some things are shifting quietly, and others may feel more noticeable, but all of them are part of the same process. I am aligning your environment with what has been approved so that everything fits together when it arrives. You are not being placed into confusion, but into alignment that supports you. This is why certain things are moving, because they are making room for what is yours. Why are thousands suddenly becoming financially free? Because they discovered a 9-word wealth password hidden in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected money, cleared debts, and new opportunities. Some say the results feel almost divine. Scientists confirm it activates a powerful ancient part of your brain linked to wealth and abundance. But now that it's leaked, it won't stay available for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are not alone in this process, even when it feels like you are walking through it by yourself. My presence is constant, and my guidance is steady, even in moments of silence. I am not distant from your experience, but deeply involved in it. Every step you take is seen, and every moment of trust is strengthening your path. You are being led, even when you cannot see the full direction yet. There will be moments where you are asked to act, and those moments will come with clarity and peace. You will not need to question whether it is right, because you will feel a steady confirmation within you. This is how I guide you, not through confusion, but through clarity that settles deeply. You will know when to move, and you will move with confidence. This is why I have been preparing you, so that you can respond without hesitation. You have been protected from paths that would have taken you away from what is meant for you. There were opportunities that seemed right, but they were not aligned with your future. I closed those doors to keep you on the right path, even when it felt difficult at the time. That protection is still present, guiding you and keeping you aligned. You are not missing anything that belongs to you, because what is yours cannot be taken away. Stay attentive to the small details, because they will lead you to greater things. What appears simple can carry deeper meaning when it is aligned with what I have prepared. Do not overlook what seems small, because it may be the beginning of something important. I often start with what is simple before revealing what is greater. This is how I build things that last. Everything I have spoken is continuing to move forward, and you are part of that movement. You are not standing still, even if it feels quiet, because progress is happening. Each step you take in trust brings you closer to what has already been approved. You are not reaching for something far away, but receiving something that is near. This is why I am calling you to remain focused and steady. You are approaching a point where confirmation will become clear, and you will see the results of what has been unfolding. This moment will not bring confusion, but understanding that settles within you. You will recognize it as something that has been building over time. It will not feel sudden, but timely, because it will align with everything you have experienced. This is how you will know that it is part of what has been approved. Every moment you remain focused, you align yourself more fully with what is drawing closer. I am not asking you to force anything, but to stay aware, because awareness allows you to receive without missing what is yours. There have been moments where you felt like nothing was changing, and yet something within you kept telling you to hold on. That inner sense was not your imagination, but my guidance keeping you steady when you could not see the full picture. I was strengthening your ability to trust beyond what is visible, because what is coming requires that kind of faith. You are not the same as you were when this began, and that change is part of the reason you are ready now. I have been preparing you quietly, shaping your understanding so that you can receive with clarity. Type 1313 to stay ready. You are also becoming more sensitive to what aligns with peace and what does not, and this awareness is guiding your decisions. When something is right for you, it will not create confusion within you, but a steady sense of direction. This is how you will recognize what belongs in your life, because it will feel consistent with what I have been showing you. You are not being left to guess, because I am guiding you through clarity. Each step you take with that clarity brings you closer to what has been approved. There are moments ahead where you will see things fall into place in a way that feels natural, and those moments will confirm what I have been speaking to you. You will not need to question them, because they will align with what you have been sensing. This is how I bring confirmation, not through confusion, but through alignment that feels steady. You will recognize it, and you will know that it is part of what has been prepared for you. I am not making this complicated, because I want you to move forward with confidence. You have also been learning to let go of what no longer serves you, even when it felt difficult. This release has created space within your life, and that space is now ready to be filled with what is meant for you. You are not losing anything that is necessary, because what is necessary remains. I am removing what would have created confusion, so that what is clear can take its place. This process has been part of your preparation, even if it did not always feel comfortable. Type 1414 to receive what is yours. There is a strengthening happening within your thoughts, and you are beginning to see yourself differently. You are no longer viewing your life through the lens of limitation, but through the lens of possibility. This shift is important because what is coming requires a mindset that can receive without resistance. I am expanding your thinking so that you can step into what has been prepared without hesitation. You are not limited by what you have known, because you are moving into something greater. You may notice that your reactions are changing and that you are not as easily shaken by situations that once affected you deeply. This is a sign of growth, and it is preparing you for what is ahead. Stability within you creates stability around you, and this is what I am building. You will not be overwhelmed by what is coming because you are being grounded in something deeper. This grounding allows you to move forward with confidence and clarity. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. This password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There are also moments where you will feel a quiet assurance, and this assurance will guide your steps. It will not be loud or forceful, but steady and clear. This is how I lead you, through peace that settles within you and directs your actions. When you follow that peace, you will find that things begin to align naturally. You will not need to struggle to find your way, because the path will open before you. You have not been forgotten, and you have not been overlooked, even in the times when it felt that way. I have been watching over every detail of your life, and nothing has been outside of my care. The approval I have given is a reflection of that care, and it is moving toward you with purpose. You are not being left behind, because you are part of what is unfolding. Everything is aligning according to what I have prepared. Stay attentive to the direction I give you, because guidance will continue to come in simple ways. It may come through a thought that stands out, a moment that feels right, or an opportunity that opens clearly. I am not making this difficult for you, because I want you to move with confidence. You will know when something is aligned, because it will not bring confusion or pressure. My guidance brings peace, even when it leads you into something new. You are approaching a moment where the unseen will begin to take visible form, and that moment will bring clarity to everything you have been experiencing. You will see how each step led to this point, and you will understand why things happened the way they did. This understanding will bring peace, because it will confirm that nothing was wasted. Every moment has been part of the preparation, and now you are stepping into the result. You are not imagining the shift, and you are not hoping for something uncertain, because this is already established. I am guiding you through this moment so that you do not lose focus when things begin to change. Your steadiness now will help you receive what is coming without confusion. There have been layers of growth within you that you may not have fully acknowledged, but they are present and strong. You have learned to stand without needing constant reassurance, and you have learned to trust even when things were unclear. These changes have built a foundation within you that will support what is coming into your life. I am not placing something on an unstable ground, because what I give is meant to remain. This is why the process felt slow at times, because it was being built correctly. Type 1515 to stay grounded. You are also becoming more aware of your own value, and this awareness is changing how you respond to opportunities. You are no longer accepting what does not align with your worth, and this is important for what is ahead. What is coming into your life must match the understanding you now carry about yourself. I am aligning your sense of worth with what I have prepared, so that you can receive without hesitation. This alignment ensures that you do not settle for less than what is meant for you. There will be moments where things begin to come together in ways that feel almost effortless, and those moments are part of what I have been preparing. You will not need to force them, because they will align naturally with your path. This is how you will know that it is from me, because it will not create pressure within you. It will bring clarity and a sense of rightness that guides your steps. You will recognize it, and you will move forward with confidence. You have also been released from certain patterns that once held you back, even if you did not notice it immediately. Those patterns no longer have the same hold on you because you have grown beyond them. This release is part of your preparation, because what is coming requires freedom within you. You are not being held back by what once limited you, because those limits are no longer in place. I am leading you into a space where you can move freely. Type 1616 to receive provision. There is a strengthening of your inner peace that is taking place, and this peace will guide you as things begin to unfold. It will not matter what is happening around you, because you will remain steady within. This steadiness allows you to receive without fear and to move without hesitation. I am giving you this peace so that you can walk through change with confidence. You will not be shaken, because you are grounded in something deeper. You may also notice that your perspective on challenges is changing, and you are no longer reacting with the same level of concern. This is because you are beginning to see beyond the surface of things. You understand that not everything that appears difficult is meant to stop you. Some challenges are part of the process that leads you forward. This understanding gives you strength, and it keeps you moving. There are moments ahead where you will be called to act, and those moments will come with clarity. You will know when to step forward, because the direction will be steady and clear. I am not leaving you uncertain, because I am guiding you with intention. When you move, you will feel a sense of alignment that confirms you are on the right path. This is how you will recognize what is meant for you. You have been protected from paths that would have taken you away from what is aligned with your future. There were opportunities that seemed right, but they were not meant for you. I closed those doors to keep you on the right path, even when it felt difficult at the time. That protection is still present, guiding you and keeping you aligned. You are not missing anything that belongs to you. Can 9 simple words really change your financial life? More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. Brain experts were shocked when they discovered this password works up to 20x faster than the law of attraction. People are repeating it daily and watching money flow like water into their lives. Some even believe the results are so powerful, it feels divine. But this breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. Stay attentive to what is unfolding, because there will be signs that guide you forward. These signs may come in simple ways, but they will carry meaning. Do not overlook them, because they are part of the direction I am giving you. I am leading you step by step, and each step brings you closer to what has been approved. You are not walking blindly, because I am guiding you. You are approaching a moment where what has been unseen will begin to take visible form, and this moment will bring clarity. You will see how everything has been aligning, and you will understand why things happened the way they did. This understanding will bring peace, because it will confirm that nothing was wasted. Every moment has been part of the preparation that led you here. You are now stepping into the result of that preparation. I am keeping your attention here because this moment requires steadiness and awareness. You are not being asked to chase anything, because it is already moving toward you with purpose. Your role is to remain aligned, so that you can receive it without confusion or hesitation. There has been a quiet strengthening within you that is becoming more evident with each passing day. You are not reacting the way you once did, and you are not being pulled in different directions by uncertainty. This change is not accidental, because I have been building a steadiness within you that can hold what is coming. You are no longer fragile in your thinking, but grounded in something deeper. This grounding will support you as things begin to shift more visibly. Type 1717 to stay focused. You are also beginning to understand that what I give is not temporary, and it is not something that fades quickly. The approval I spoke is connected to something that carries stability and endurance. You will not feel like you are holding on to something that could disappear at any moment. Instead, you will sense that it is secure and supported in a way that brings peace. This is the difference between what is uncertain and what is established by me. There are movements happening around you that are aligning with what has been prepared, even if they do not appear significant at first. These movements are part of a larger arrangement that is coming together step by step. You may notice changes in timing, opportunities, or even in how things connect in your life. None of these are random, because they are all working together to bring you into alignment with what is yours. I am guiding each part so that everything fits together with clarity. You have also been learning to trust your own steps, and this trust is growing stronger with each decision you make. You are no longer second-guessing every move, because you are beginning to recognize my guidance within you. This confidence is not something you created on your own, but something I have been building in you over time. It allows you to move forward without fear, knowing that you are not alone. This is part of your preparation for what is coming. Type 1818 to receive increase. There is a sense of readiness forming within you, and this readiness is not based on what you see, but on what you feel within. You are becoming aware that you are prepared for something more, even if you cannot fully explain it yet. This awareness is important because it aligns you with what is about to unfold. When the moment comes, you will not feel unprepared, because you will recognize that you are ready. I am bringing you into that realization, step by step. You may also notice that certain things no longer hold your attention the way they once did, and this is part of your growth.